Right. Oh. Okay, slightly different view today, everyone. Look. Oh, new furniture. And yes, I did lug that at 32 degrees. Hannah, you will recognize the furniture, darling. Right. Okay, hopefully that'll be okay. And say hi to everyone. Hi. Oh. They they can't hear you, mini man. Right, everyone. So, Charles, would you mind just bring this over slightly? Charlie, just over slightly. That one. Over there, over there. That's it. Thank you very much, baby. Right, okay, so if we've got a little bit of space, let's just do a little bit of dynamic stretching. So first of all, I want you to really stretch really high and then really stretch really low. Just bring your head down, your arms back. Up nice and high, big stretch, bring it down and low. Sweetheart, you're gonna have to turn that off. All the way up. And, okay, arms all the way back, just being careful not to hit anything. And the other way. Julia, I was just saying to the girls, we can tone it down. Please do tone it down. If you want to, don't be a martyr and try and do it and then faint, because it is spectacularly boiling today. Okay, one arm up, and then we're just going to lean over and up and over. So a little bit more dynamic than we would do in stretch and flex. And one more. Charlie, you're going to have to turn that down, sweetie. All I can hear is stupid YouTube. All the way down and back up. And down, sweetheart. You're going to have to move rooms if you can't turn it down. And one more. And up. Lovely, just rolling your shoulders. Good, give yourself a little shake. Okay, so let's start with our pyramid. So we're going to start high, so it's 60 seconds. 50, 40, 30, 20. What we're doing is we're going to start with high knees. Two ways of doing that. The it's 32 degrees, I'm not going to do that Rebecca way, and the let's go for it way. So first one, obviously, high knees as normal, or you can march it super quick though, just keep a little bit of a pump going on, or you can do, you know, anything in between. So that's the first one. Second one, we're going to do plank knee touches. So I'm going to come down a little bit. It's a little bit more on the floor, all of this today. So plank knee touches. So we're into a plank, but a wide plank, and we're going to knee touch. Now, those of you who've done this before with me, not the easiest one, okay? You really do have to concentrate on that one. It is a tad slower though, okay? So just concentrate rather than trying to jump it, okay? You don't need to jump it. This will hit your core quite nicely. The third one, press ups, however you want. The fourth one, so this is 30 seconds, roll up, roll downs. Now, what did I mean by that? The other one's inchworms. God. Give me 1 second on that one. Obviously, my brain's fried. The last one is inchworm. So we're coming down. Try and keep your legs straight if you can, here, and then back up, okay? A little bit of pace, but don't go as quite as fast as we would do normally. So you're bringing yourself up all the way down, out, and then back up again. I'm just trying to think what the hell I meant by roll up, roll down. Okay, I'm gonna, there's a number of ways of doing that. I'm going to assume that we're going to do them like this. So we're gonna roll up, so you're touching, rolling down, touch, rolling up, touch, okay? There's a number of ways of doing that, but that's a roll up, roll down as well, but that's not exactly jumpy, so we won't be doing that. So high knees, plank knee touches, press ups, a little sort of sit up, roll downs, whatever you want to call them, and inchworms, okay? So we'll have 60 seconds on the clock. I will demo everything again if you're not sure. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, 1, 60 seconds, off we go. High knees. So we're jogging or we're just marching, okay? No shame whatsoever in the march if you want to tone it down, or we're going to jog. That's it. Good. Keep it going. So we're doing 60 seconds of this one. Calm it down if you need to. We're nearly halfway. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Charlie, please go. It's too loud. Okay, we're at 40 seconds. You've got 20 more to do. Your thoughts on the level? Ten seconds left. Keep it going, ladies. You're doing really, really well. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and just march it out. Excellent. Very, very well done, everyone. We've got a 20-second break. So we're going to go to those plank knee touches. So we're down on the floor. We're in a plank position. I would recommend your legs slightly further apart, and then we're going to touch that knee. If you do want to make that harder, you're touching your toe. So bringing the toe in. Right, okay, are we ready? 20 seconds, so we're bringing ourselves down. And we've got 50 seconds on the clock. Off we go. So a bit slower this one. Into your plank. Touch your knee. Touch your knee. That's it. Good. If you do want to make it harder on yourself, touch your toe. Excellent. Good stuff, everyone. I can see various legs and bums moving around. All good. Right, so remember this is 50 seconds. You've got about 10 seconds left. Very good. And 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to come up and march it off, that's absolutely fine. If you want to stay down in a child's pose, also absolutely fine, because we're back down on the floor again in a sec. So if you can just keep that heart rate moving, that's fantastic. Good. Right, so third one, press up. Press up, your choice on which type of press up. So get yourselves ready, girlies. Okay, are we ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So this is 40 seconds. That's it. Recommending on the knees. If we are on the knees, we're keeping those hips forward. 40 seconds of press ups is not easy. Good. Good stuff. That's it. If we are on the knees, get some depth, okay? Almost chest to floor if you can. If you want to make it slightly harder on yourself, bring your elbows round so you've got nearly there. You've got less than 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Make this the last press up. Excellent. Well done. Right. Okay. So if we're standing up and just walk it out, walk it out. Good. We are coming back down again in 20 seconds. So we are going to do our roll up, roll downs, whatever I'm calling them. Oh, God, having a bit of a moment this morning. Just to remind you, if you want to bring yourselves down. Okay. Right. In 3, 2, 1. So we're coming back and down. Touch the toes. Little bit of pace. That's it. Roll it down, roll it up, touch your toes. Excellent. Very, very good work, ladies. Looking good. Had 10 seconds already. Now, this one's 30 seconds, so you can't get that many in, but you'd be surprised. Zoe, I know full well how many you can get in. Right. In 4, 3, 2. Finish the one you're doing. Wonderful. Okay, so we are standing up. Last one, inchworm, just to remind you again. So we're on our 20-second break for a second here. So we are out, legs straight if you can. You come to your plank position and back up again. If you want to make that particularly hard on yourself, do a press up in between. If you want to make that easier, bend your knees. Okay, a lot easier when you bend your knees. If you've got the flexibility, try and keep your legs straight. Are we ready, ladies? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Crawl it out, hold, and back up again. And as I said, if you want to make it harder, you add the press up in there. That is quite a lot harder. But remember, we've only got 20 seconds, of which you've nearly done. Can't get too many in here. And 4, 3, 2, finishing the one you've done. Absolutely excellent. Well done, ladies. Very, very good. Right, take a break. Just make sure that you've got enough water, little towel if you need it. Good. Right, I know you're going to love me for this. When I say love, I mean hate me. We are coming back up again, okay? So we're so we are coming back up the pyramid, girls. Oh yes. Now, unfortunately, what's particularly annoying is you know what's coming. So it does get a little bit easier as we're coming back up, okay? However, the time's getting longer. So personally, I find this a little bit tougher to do. So we are going to start with those inchworms. Not too bad, 20 seconds. It goes quite quickly. See if you can get about 4 or 5 in. Are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Only 20 seconds. Off we go. Bring it out. That's it. Nice and straight and bring it back. Good. Just be aware of the fact that you are changing your level. Can be a little bit lightheaded. Just take it easy. Okay, we've got only 5 seconds left, so finishing the one you're doing. And 2, 1, lovely. 20 seconds break, march it out. That's it, just keep your body moving, even if it's a little bit. Fantastic. Right, so the next one we've got is we're sitting onto the floor, rolling down, touch, rolling back, touch your toes. Okay? Right, bring yourselves down when you're ready. Thank you, Ursula, that's a very good view. Right, darlings, and 3, 2, 1, rolling it up, touch your toes, rolling it back, touch the floor at the back. Beautiful, that's it. Good stuff. Getting your core warmed up for something later, which you're not going to like me for either. Okay, so we have got 30 seconds of this, of which you've nearly had 20. So you can fit a couple more in. Good, and 3, 2, finish the one you're doing. Wonderful. Okay, your choice. You can either go into a child's pose or you can stand up and march. 20 seconds. We have got press ups next. That's why I say you can go into a child's pose. Completely up to you. Good option, Ursula. Okay, right. 5 seconds to go. We're going to go into this press up. Your choice of press up. Maybe try something different. Maybe some narrow ones. Maybe, you know, claps or whatever you want to try. Something completely mental. Right. Are we ready? So 3, 2, 1, and off we go. If we are on knees, hips forwards and go a little bit lower. Chest to ground, you can also do that if you want to. Loads and loads of options, particularly wide, particularly narrow. All do slightly different muscles. So to remind you, you've got 40 seconds of this one. And you are over 20, so you are over halfway. Keep it going. Stretch backwards if you need to, okay? Very, very good. Okay, and 4, 3, 2, finish the one you're doing. Excellent. Okay, so stretching back or coming up. 20 seconds break, that's it. Good stuff. Right, to remind you, we are nearly there, so we are plank knee touches. So legs nice and wide, and we're touching our knee, or if you want to extend it, you're touching the toe, which is harder. Okay, get yourselves ready. In 4, 3, 2, and off we go, ladies. That's it, good. Keep your balance. This is really, really tough on core. All of your muscles have got to work, really. Shoulders pretty tough as well. It's a longer one. We've got 50 seconds to go. Just work your way through. If you need to just drop onto your knees, relax for a second and come back up. You can't really do this one on your knees, unfortunately. Doesn't really work. 30 seconds down already, girls. Well done. Okay, you have 10 seconds left. Just try and finish the ones you're doing. Just keep it going. Good stuff. And 4, 3, 2, finish the last one, onto your knees. Well done. Excellent. Right, I would recommend probably just having a rest for a sec. Okay, so we've got the 20 seconds break, and then we're going into high knees to finish. Please, please tone it down if you need to. If we're just marching, that's absolutely fine. If you want to go to normal high knees, we've got 60 seconds. Right, are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. 60 seconds. That's it. We're toning it down if you want to. You've all chosen not to. Excellent. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good stuff. This is the last one, the longest one, but the last one. Then we'll move it on. Really good. Pump those arms. That's it. Or you can keep them on your hips, or you can keep them down by your thighs. That's it. Good stuff. You're right, Juliet. Right, we're nearly there. About 15 seconds to go, ladies. Keep it pumping. I know it's hot. You're doing really well. Get a break in a sec. Okay, a few seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish. Well done. Absolutely excellent. Okay, relax, relax. We don't need to march. Relax. Get some water in, just some sips. Good stuff. Right, whilst you're relaxing. Circuit 2. So we're going to do a couple of rounds of this before we move on to the core. We are going to start with, so this is a little bit more lower focused. Okay, the other one was a tad more core and upper focused. We're going to do elevated squat pulses. So if you want to do them to something like your sofa or coffee table, that's absolutely fine. If you want to just do them in the air, that's fine. So what I'd like you to do, if you can, is elevate your heels. If you've got, you know, a Jamie Oliver book or, you know, something useful. What have we got here? 2 favourites, Jamie's Great Britain and Jamie at Home. So what I'd like you to do is elevate those heels. And we are squat pulsing down the bottom. It's not easy, okay? So we're here, 40 seconds. When you elevate, you've got to keep your chest up because it wants you to do that. So you've got to work harder to keep upright and keep it low. Not down here. I don't want you down there because it's actually not doing the work. It's here. So it's about 90 degrees. If you need to come up and just shake your legs off quickly, please do, because 40 seconds of that is not easy. So I'll give you a second just to grab your Jamie Oliver books. They're not signed, Hannah. They're not signed ones. Or heaven forbid. And that's your first one. Your second one, single leg glute bridges. So we did glute bridges last week. I'm going to make this a tiny bit more difficult, but it's not knackering with regards to cardio. It's just hard. So we are doing, if you can see me okay. So we're down on the floor. I'd either like you to lift your leg or put your foot onto your knee, and then we're tilting and lifting. Okay, just watch your back. It's your glutes doing the work here, not your back. I'm going to swap you over after 20 seconds. So you're either just lifting it up or you're placing it on. Personally, I find it a little bit easier to place it on because you've got something to stabilize yourself. So that is your second one. Your third one, lizards. So I wanted to get a good old stretch out because you're possibly quite tight. So we are into a plank position. You're jumping it forwards. Really make sure you get that lizard. Now, again, you can slow this right down or you can go a bit faster. You can do that one on your knees as well if you would prefer. Okay, so that's your 3. So elevated squat pulses with the Jamie Oliver book. We have got single leg glute bridges and we've got your lizards. Okay, so 40 seconds is going on the clock. We're going to have 20 seconds break in between. Right, so starting with elevated squat pulses, off we go. So heels elevated, and we're doing tiny little pulses at the bottom. Beautiful. I have got spectacular angles of all of you 3. Ursula's head. No, I love it. No, it's really funny. That's fantastic. Well done, everyone. Good. Excellent angle, Zoe. That looks great. Okay, you've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand up. Just shake your legs off. Excellent stuff. Well done. That's not easy for 40 seconds. You've got 20 seconds break. So just move the books out of the way, and we are going to do those glute bridges. So put your foot onto your knee. That's it. Right, are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Hannah, that was super quick onto the floor. I love it. Right, bring it up, squeeze, really squeeze, and back down again. I will change you over after 20 seconds. So these aren't super quick, but I just want you to get a few in there. Up, squeeze, and back down. Good. Really try and keep your hips. Okay, swapping over, ladies. Swapping legs. That's it, straight into it. Fantastic. So you're trying to keep your hips equal. That is the trick. The reason that's hard is because one glute wants to do less work. So try and get them to do the same amount of work. In 3, 2, last lift. Excellent, and relax. You've got 20 seconds break. So flip yourself over. We're going to go to those lizards. Now, again, you can slow it right down. Oh, hello. Wasp in here. You can slow it right down and get a really nice stretch, or you can bounce it and get a little bit more of a cardio pulse going on. Right, are we ready? On to, that's it, into a plank position. 3, 2, 1. One leg forwards. That's it. Get a really nice stretch. Really pump it if you want to. Excellent. Good. Good movement. Make sure you're getting that nice stretch. Fantastic. We are over halfway. Good. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Get one more in if you're able to. Excellent. Well done. Very, very good. Right. Take a little break. Take a little break. Get some water in. Good stuff. Right. We are repeating. This time I'm going to make it 30 seconds. Okay, so it will be quite quick, but we're going to have a 10-second break, not a 20-second break. Okay, so it will feel quicker, but you're going to have to move a little bit faster into each move. Right, are we ready? So we're going to start with this elevated squat pulses. So books back out. Are we ready? Okay. And I'll just wait for Ursula for 1 sec. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. That's it. Heels onto the book, and that's it. Squat and pulsing down. Very good. Your thighs should completely burn. Remember, we're doing 30 seconds. It will feel a hell of a lot quicker. Good stuff, everyone. 10 seconds left. Really feel that burn. I know it's going to start to hurt now. Keep it going. Good stuff. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shake it off. Okay, remove the books. You've got 10 seconds. We're going to go into those single leg glute bridges. So bring it down onto the floor and elevate one foot up onto your knee. Are we ready? 2, 1. Off we go. 30 seconds. Go straight into it. I will change you over after 15. So you need to get some in. You won't be able to get too many, but it's still working. That's it. Really feel that glute squeezing. Off we go. Change over. That's it. Quick as you can. Perfect. Good stuff. That's it. Really feel those hips trying to be equal. One hip will want to sink. And 3, 2, last squeeze. Excellent. Well done. Okay, it's quick swap over. So we're going to flip onto your front into the lizards. So remember, we're getting a nice stretch. Hannah, come down, sweetheart. And 2, 1. Off we go. So lizards forwards. That's it. Excellent. And swapping legs. as much of a bounce as you want, or you can slow it down and get a really good stretch. That's it. Excellent. Good stuff. Really, really important if you've been sat down a lot today, sweating in your house. All right, nearly there. 30 seconds is a lot quicker. And 3, 2, finish the one you're doing and relax. Well done. Woohoo! Right, whilst you are rehydrating, dying on the floor, whatever you want to do, grabbing a towel, sweating all over the place, I'm going to explain the core, and I think some of you know what's happening here. You're going to know what's coming. So I have this month, as we all know, the sit-up challenge, of which half of you have done already. So I want to know how many sit-ups we can all, I'll do it with you, we can do in 2 minutes. Now, I got challenged this last night by my smart ass business manager for Scout and business partner, and he thinks he's missed it. So you would have seen my smart ass comment back if any of you were following that trail. So I was like, all right, we'll see. So unfortunately, he can do quite a few. So we are going to prove him wrong and do absolutely loads. With sit-ups, I just want you to be aware, because for God's sake, I did it last week, just be aware of your coccyx. So I really would make sure that you've got a good padding right at the bottom there, because if you keep doing that, it's going to start hurting. So double over the mat if you want to. I'm going to do exactly that, otherwise I'm going to hurt myself again. 2 minutes is quite a long time, okay? It is quite a long time, so do pace yourself. I know in my head what I need to get to. I'm not going to tell you that because it is not up to me. What you're doing is up to you. What I'd like you to do is keep a note in your own head. I'm not going to count because I'll distract you. Then I'm going to get a pen and write it down and see how everyone's done. So let's get ourselves sorted out. Give yourself a second. Just going to grab a mat. All right, girls, we can do this. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know every 30 seconds. Okay, because you need to sort of, have some clue where you're getting. Just make sure you pace yourself because you've got 2 minutes worth of work to do. Right. Are we ready? So just to remind you, hands in front of you, roll it down and roll it back up. For God's sake, don't splat it because it's not going to be great. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes, off we go. Thirty seconds. One minute. Another 30 seconds. We've got 30 seconds to go. 2, 1, and relax. Oh my God. Woo! Oh. Woo! Everyone's still alive. Oh my God, well done. Woo! Well, that sort the men from the boys, didn't it? Hang on a minute, I'll just get a pen. Oh my goodness me. Right, ladies, keeping your figure. I'm just going to write mine down before I completely forget. Pen's not working. Keep the figure in your head, okay? I'm going to unmute and let me know what you did. First of all, we're going to do a little stretch out, okay, just to make sure we're all feeling good. So, lying on the floor. Right, we're going to bring both knees in. And then just roll. That's it. Roll your lower back. Get your heart rate back down again. And the other way. Good stuff, ladies. My God. You are made of tough stuff, you lot. Okay, holding on to one knee. Bring the other leg down. Whew. Okay, and the other side. Good. Feet and knees together and just flop to one side. Relax, relax, relax. And the other side. Excellent. Just bringing yourself up, just nice and slowly. So you're seated with your legs crossed. And we're going to bring it forward. Just relax your hips out. Bring it all the way up. One arm up. And just stretch it out one side. Keep those bum cheeks on the floor. Heart rate should have come back down again now. Just about. Up and over the other side. Good. Super important one. We're going to twist. So one arm over, lock onto that other knee, look over your shoulder, twist. Oh, that is a good one. And the other way. Okay, bringing you back, one arm over. And the other side. Good, rolling the shoulders. And the other way. Excellent. Just bring yourselves onto all fours. Little cat and cow. All the way up. And release. And again, all the way up. And relax. Okay, bring your toes curled under. Come onto your toes and head down, bum up. Just hang here for a sec. Rolling it up super slowly. Head last. Deep breath in, arms all the way up. And relax. Well done. Excellent stuff. I'm just going to get a pen that works and I will take everyone off mute. I will